Hello everyone, myself Premkumar, PG graduate final year. Here I am going to present my research topic on challenges faced by small scale vendors on the e-commerce platform. I choose this topic because e-commerce is growing rapidly in India, especially in apparel sector. Many small vendors are shifting to offline business to online business for their business growth to have a wide variety of customer around the world. They face several difficulties in scaling their business. So I focus on the challenges in Chennai because Chennai is the largest upbeat apparel enterprise, especially in place of T Nagar. For this study, I have reviewed more than 15 journal reports. The literature highlights the major issues like logistics problem, high return rate, digital skill gap, and financial containers. However, most of the study focus on the last sector. There is no specific study for the small and medium sector. This study helps the retailers or small scale vendor to scaling their business through the e-commerce website. What are the difficulties faced during the beginning of the year stage at the online platforms? The main problem is that small scale vendors are unable to scale their business profitably on e-commerce platform. Based on this, my objective of study is to identify the operational sector, financial technological challenges to examine the impact of the platform policies and logistics, whether it is a good or favorable for the seller side, or it is a fixed or a turnover based commission. It is structured by the e-commerce because every e-commerce platform has different kinds of policy to attain their sellers into the market. Finally shows that most vendors are using 49.4% of respondents having only 1 to 3 employees, shows that limited manpower because of their turnover. Around 32.9% both use online as offline as a tool to increase their sales. Nearly 49.4% of vendors are sold mixed in their apparel enterprises like women, men and children. In terms, 57.64 respondents agreed that returns and refund cause financial losses. If we return the product means we will have not charge any amount or any charges. But the seller point of view, they are charging heavily on reversal charges. Additionally, strategic analysis shows that it's common across all groups. Most variables show significant relationship, meaning the problems are widespread, not limited to the specific category of vendors. To overcome this challenge, the study suggests that e-commerce platforms should provide proper training program, reduce commission rates or a fixed rate for the specific seller who came new to the market, and improve logistics system because they have different types of logistics partners. Vendors should also focus on improving product quality and digital marketing skills. Additionally, financial support and easy credit access are important for business expansion, though every platform settling the amount after the certain days. It may be 7 to 10 days depending upon their platform, so it will have the financial losses and financial independence, so they need to recover the amount and reinvest into the business. So it seems to be difficult. If we have 10 products, if the 10 products is sold, the amount will credit after the 10 days. So during the 10 days they need to have a rotation basis so that it will affect the sellers. If the days are less, it will be useful for the sellers. I conclude in my study the challenges faced by vendors are structurally in nature. Improving the support like logistics and digital capability is essential for sustainable growth. If the problems and futures are updated for new sellers, the different types of more sellers will be obtained in the market. There will be heavy competition. Though manufacturer can't have the time to sustain in the e-commerce, the wholesaler and the resellers are playing a major role in the e-commerce because they have the time to redefine the product details and have the price have a fixed price. Though if the manufacturer get into the e-commerce, they may have a profitable index. If example, they have a 10 crore turnover, the 10,000 or 1 lakh loss is not a big issue to the manufacturer. But in the same case, if the retailers have turnover like 10 lakhs, the entire 10 lakhs is not a profit or not a margin. If 10 lakhs, the profit percentage may be 10 to 20%. The rate and return cost may be 5 to 10%. So it affects the major loss to the retailers. So I conclude my study by that these are the challenges and the difficulties faced by the retailer vendor. If they go through the study, it will helpful to scale up their e-commerce platforms.